Hello. May I have your name, please? Okay, I got you here. We are going to be doing an otoscope ear inspection, medical examination, and also a cleanup. You're looking for that? Okay. When was your last appointment? It's been quite so long, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm Dr. Whispers. Nice to meet you. Can you tell me why did you make this appointment? Is there something that is bothering you? I do see here that you do have a chronic condition of earwax overproduction. It's been a trouble that you've been having for quite some time, right? Are you hurting at the moment? Mostly discomfort? Okay. We're gonna try to make you feel better, and hopefully it's gonna last a little bit longer this time. Okay? Very good. Can you describe the symptoms that you have at the moment? Like muted sounds? So there's some hearing loss. We're gonna have to check that thoroughly. Any pain? Okay. How about itchiness in your ears? Oh, that's you. Okay, I'm gonna check that. Let's start by using our otoscope for your ear exam. This might tickle a little bit. Okay, please bear with me. Yeah, definitely. I did see this in your medical information. There is a blockage of the ear. Quite big. Yeah, you can definitely not see deep inside your ear. Let's see the other, okay? Okay. Yeah, it's the same. Completely blocked down. Cannot really look inside. Do you feel any discomfort of me trying to touch this area? How about pain? Nothing like that. Okay. Let me see if I can scrape the area with this. Hopefully we're gonna be able to get a little chunk. If not, we're gonna have to dissolve it so we can look inside your ear canal, okay? Don't worry, this doesn't hurt since the area is quite hardened. Okay. Let's try this. No, it's quite hard, actually. It's impacted. When the earwax gets impacted, it means it's rock solid. It cannot be punctured. It cannot be removed without dissolving it. Let's see the other ear. Oh yeah, it's definitely the same. But the good news is that there is no pain involved, which is good. So the discomfort is mostly on the inside, right? Very good. Okay. I have an ear model here so I can explain you what we're gonna be working with right now. Okay. So this is your ear. Right now, what I'm looking in is just on this area. There is a wall of earwax preventing you from seeing inside the ear canal. The earwax here in this area is impacted, meaning that it's hardened, almost like a rock. That's why maybe you cannot hear well. We're gonna do a hearing test in a moment. But yeah, this area here is covered. We cannot see what's deep inside or your inner ear canal, okay? We need to dissolve that area first and work from there. Okay. We're gonna do a little hearing test because it does worry me that you say you hear muffled sounds. Okay. I want you to close your eyes and let me know the moment that you can hear the sound of this tuning fork. It took a little bit of time. She'll be faster. Keep your eyes closed, please. The same. Let's try a different hertz. Okay. There is definitely some hearing loss, but I don't think that is nothing too serious. It might be because your ears are completely shut down, covered with the earwax. But once we clean it up and we can look inside, I'm sure that your hearing is gonna be back to normal. Okay, let's go with this. Eyes closed still. Okay, good. Thank you. So, we're gonna work on dissolving this earwax. We're gonna use some mild acid to do that. It doesn't hurt. It might be a little bit odd, but I'm sure that you have experience with that. The sensation feels like bubbling, almost like a skillet doing some eggs, like this. It's mostly sound. You might not feel anything, but what you feel, it's like a little bubbling. Okay, let's see. Let's use the swabs to apply it. I'm gonna use the first layer. This layer is not gonna feel or sound like nothing. Okay, here we go. It's just on the other side. Then we are gonna do the activator. We even got a little sample there. I'm gonna send that to the lab. Let's go with the other ear. Okay, that came out clean. gonna go with the activator. This is what it's gonna sound like, that sizzling, bubbling sound. Okay, but it doesn't hurt. It just sounds funny and feels like bubbling in your ears. Don't worry, you just need to stay like that. Might take a bit of time to start working. Good. Let's go with the other ear. Here we go. I'm gonna leave it like that for a couple of minutes. Okay, and if you feel anything like tingling or like a little bit cold, that is normal. You're gonna hear that bubbling sound that I was describing you. It's normal, there is no issues with that. But if at any moment you feel anything like burning sensation or that it's a little bit too hot, let me know. Okay, that might be a reaction. Okay. Yeah, it normally takes about a couple of minutes, but we're gonna leave it for about 3 minutes while I fill up your information here. Hopefully it's gonna be strong enough to dissolve it and be able to see the inside. And remember to let me know if you feel anything funny. Let me just call my nurse because I do feel that we are going to have to prepare the cleaning room to do a full ear cleaning on you. Hello, nurse. Can you help me with something? Can you prepare the cleaning of our room too? And also prepare yourself for a cleanup and the instruments for that. It's for a general cleaning. Yeah. We're gonna have to use kit number 1, 5, and 6, please. Thank you so much, nurse. It will be in about 10 minutes, please. Thank you. How are you feeling? So no pain, burning sensation, or anything? Okay, perfect. You might be able to see inside now. Since the ear canal it's quite impacted, I'm gonna have to change it here for a bit. Okay. Let me see if I can puncture the wall so I can look inside. Let's use this. Okay, with this, it should be resolved like by now. I'm gonna take a little part so I can do an opening and see inside your ear canal, okay? Here we go. There we go. It's a little bit hard still, but I was able to make an opening so I can do my otoscope exam. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. There we go. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna send this to the lab, definitely. This is gonna be a good sample. Perfect to have it in your file. I know you have had this problem for quite a lot of time, and we've been researching about this issue. So hopefully with your sample we're gonna be able to help you further. Okay, there we go. Now, let's use that otoscope again. Hopefully we can peek inside again. Okay. Yes, quite filled up. A little bit hard on inside too. But I don't see redness. Well, it's hard to tell. Oh, I don't see signs of bacteria or infection. It's earwax only. A lot of earwax. Let's see here. The same. It's a very good sign that there are no signs of infection or bacteria present. That is good. Okay. So, we're gonna have to do the cleanup as I was telling you. The hearing loss is something that worries me. I'm gonna try again with the tuning forks, okay? Please close your eyes. Let me know the moment that you can hear it. Okay, that's a better reaction. Much better reaction, which is a sign that the hearing loss was because, well, it's still because of how filled up your ears are of earwax. Now we are going to have to do a complete procedure of cleanup. We are happy that there is no infection. That is great. Which means it's going to be a little bit easier. In your case, I believe it's going to take about maybe 25 minutes, a bit more, depending on what we find inside. We're going to have to give you a relaxer. It's not going to put you to sleep, but it's going to relax your body. So we're going to work easier that way. Are you driving? Okay, great. Let me ask my nurse if everything's ready. Hi, nurse. Is the OR ready? Thank you. We're going to go in a bit. Thank you. Well, you have quite experience with this. So during this time, hopefully, we're going to be cleaning it up thoroughly. And with the samples that we take from you, and maybe we can do something for helping with this issue that I know it's been quite a lot of time, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. If you can follow me this way, we're gonna be working with your ears. This way, please. Okay. You're gonna lie in this position, looking up. we're gonna put a cover in your ears here with a little opening so we can work inside. This is gonna prevent you from moving your head. The relaxer is what the nurse is gonna give you in drops mode. Okay. Yes, nurse, 2 drops. May you open your mouth, please? This tastes like strawberries. Thank you, nurse. Okay. So, during this time, it's very important for you not to move or talk. So, we're going to be silent during this cleanup. Very, very important. If at any moment you feel like sneezing or coughing, please let us know so we can remove the tools from your ears, as it could be dangerous for you. Okay? Very well. Is there anything else that you need at the moment, or we can start? Yeah? Okay, nurse. We're gonna work on each ear. Let's put up more mouth cover and let's start. Okay, welcome back. Well, happy to say that again everything went smooth. No signs of ear infection or anything. It was mostly just the regular field up that you have a chronic problem with. I added a few drops here and there to help you soothe the ears, and I'm hopeful with the biopsies that we're gonna be doing we can find something new. So I would like to see you in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks time, so we can do another checkup and give you the results of your biopsy. Hopefully with that we can add a little bit of a different medication. I'm not gonna give you none this time. We're gonna work with that in the next appointment and hopefully find a new way to treat this issue with you. Okay, for the moment that will be all. The only instructions will be in the next 24 hours. Try not to go swimming or anything that submerge your ears in water. Well, it was my pleasure, and I will see you in 2 weeks. You can schedule your appointment in the reception, of course.